We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio. 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 Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment.
Oh, put it in a room. I'll come fold it up now.
You must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Why is it wet?
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
But why is it wet is my question.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can
Did you
cast
smell it?
Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and
Yo,
other things.
Father,
I
help
suggest
me.
you practice the wand movements first.
Yeah, aku put it on the
then
grass.
you can clear the
Open it
chairs
up, put it
away.
on the grass.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Nikal it.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
Revelio.
We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness.
Can't you keep it down?
My old school bath. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless...
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out...
Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes!
Careful.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to... The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't... Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room?
Conjuring?
Yes. Very good. You should have acquired...
I did. Where can I find...
While resources, they can also be...
I see.
You can... Why don't you give it... You should find both...
Non?
Tell me,
Hmm.
you have kids?
Do I have what?
You have extra kids?
I have cleats on my other pair of shoes.
I am asking for the red one is quarter pedal. The pedal that's true.
Yeah, then it might.
Mas my boosting what the kids also because I got shoes.
Oh, well.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you...
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for...
You return...
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. You can conjure... Why don't you...
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can.
I think you're ready to take... The altering spell will allow you to customize. You can change the colors. Let's get started, shall...
Revelio.
Just any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you.
Of course.
I would like the room to feel as if...
Oh, sounds perfect.
Of course, you needn't keep this stuff. Now you have learnt a good bit.
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed. An even bigger...
How did that happen?
The room equips it. If you'd like to custom...
Thank you, Professor.
Good. I'll leave...
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Aliens and a historian's uniform.
I was hoping to see...
You're back.
Fine. Wouldn't listen to...
Listen, Professor. Nearly... Yeah.
You...
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Güzel bak. Ben mesela şöyle bekliyorum bakın.
If only you were here to see this.
उसने यो ढंगा से इतनी
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do? And
you and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd
Shall we have a look? You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think. I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Green.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Revelio.
What? There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. ready to fight.
Revelio. 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 Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
I know I heard something.
Oh, get off those glance off of them.
How did you do that?
I work best.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Easily diverted. You can't stop us. There you are. Let's get.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No. But if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
Oke, ce ală să creați nu rachet.
Welcome to San
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our... Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Commanded to access a doorway. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock... For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic.
Yes, sir.
That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Incendio! Revelio! These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Expelliarmus! Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. These look familiar. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Was it Accio I used before? Revelio. Accio. That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. The room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Accio. More statues. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! not making this easy on me. Revelio. I presume there are traces of ancient magic. But where? Revelio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Confringo! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Revelio! I'll never get used to these floors. Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio. Revelio.
You guys played last night, bruh. Let's just have a turn.
Revelio. Don't like the look of this. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. 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 Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. What a relief. Another pensive. Revelio.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fink.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service.
The thing and everything.
Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
No, but no, Kyle, you said you took it to your room. Where is it?
I don't know, it's literally going below.
You know that is your mother's charger for iPhone, right?
No.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to act...
I did. I found some...
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth. Once you have them all...
Very well.
Before you proceed, I would like to speak...
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful... They and their mentor, Professor They also encountered a powerful
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps. For now, tell me...
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
I will be honest. I've no idea.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can...
My studies. Yes.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from...
Not that I recall. What are...
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic. If I am correct, and I usually am...
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them. I should ask Sirona at the Three...
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Might I trouble you for a moment of your time? Pardon me, but I wonder if I might speak with you.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady. Although...
I suppose you could...
Oh, of course not. In fact... We are fortunate to... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
Revelio.
Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village... those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, you're dead. Second, as macabre and you, however, have seen how they... I'm at my wit's end, young friend. In fact, perhaps you could...
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could... First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? Next, you'll know...
But what about curfew?
And I took advantage of it. Now...
Aloha Mora.
Spell. Next is the powers. So you want to turn the green cog until the little green light comes on in the bottom right corner. Okay. Right there. And now you do the same with the red. You just turn it a little bit here so the little one starts turning. Little by little, boom. And then I'm going to go back to the green. Get the right spot. Right there, and you just hold. See how the middle and the right are going? And boom. You have unlocked it. It's a little confusing, but the way to do it. I'm going to show you how to unlock the lock. First, you get the little stuff. Next, so you want to turn the green cog until the green light comes on in the bottom right corner.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted...
Revenue. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Ja. Man kann kommen. Ja.
Revelio. Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between us.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Ja. Ja, aber. Ja.
Aloha Mora.
Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hilltop wouldn't be so combative if the military would allow them to have wands. When comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hector's class are superb. Class is for. Right. Troll. How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, twit. You know you can't do that.
Revelio.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff. I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the truth.
Revelio.
Ja. Komm mal.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, of course, but that does not. I am determined, with your help, to.
It's definitely intriguing.
You. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted them. You have your work cut out for you.
Understood.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mission. We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the demigod.
I'd like to ask you about changing the...
Of course.
Actually, perhaps another time.